Hola amigos and welcome to Cologne 101. I am Wastavo, the host of this channel, and on today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Dior Homme line. Yes, I really like this line. I really enjoy this line, and we have 6 fragrances to talk about, so it's going to be kind of like a long video, so just please stick around. And this is kind of like the Max 40 does, the good, bad, and the ugly. But I don't see any bad fragrances in here. They're all good fragrances. So if you want to hear my take on this line, stay tuned. Alright guys, and I like to start off this review by telling you that this line is divided into the heavy iris-based fragrances, well, not heavy, just iris-based fragrances, and the sport line, the sport fragrances. They don't have any iris on it. So yes, so for those of you who doesn't know, the iris is that lipsticky note, kind of like a makeup bag smell. So for me it's like a metrosexual smell, but it's kind of like off-putting for some people. It kind of leans a little bit feminine. Not for me. I think it's great, but if you're thinking about purchasing any of these fragrances of this line, the iris-based fragrances, I recommend you to go and try it out first, and then just make up your mind and decide if you want to spend your money on it. But let's start off this video by talking about Dior Homme, the first one, the one that started the whole thing. Alright guys, and I like to start off this video by talking about the one who started the whole thing, this whole line, the original, the OG Dior Homme. And as you guys can see, this is the new formulation. The old formulation, they have the silver stain on. Unfortunately, I don't have that one. So if you want to go and buy and purchase this fragrance, this is what you're gonna get right now. And what do I get on my skin? In the opening, I get this tiny bit of bergamot mixed with the iris, so it's so nice. And then we have a lot of cocoa, a lot of cocoa iris. We have lavender. The iris mixed with the lavender is what gives that powdery vibe, that is so good. But that mixed with the cocoa, cacao, or chocolate, whatever you want to call it, is so good. This fragrance just put me in a good mood. Every time I'm wearing this, I'm just a happy camper. I like it. Right here we got in the base, we got leather and amber. We got that leathery, sweet ambery base. It's good. This fragrance is good. Unfortunately, the performance is not as good as it used to be due to the number of reformulations that this have suffered. But this is what we have. This is Dior Homme. I really like it. This is my favorite of all this line. Personally, I like this fragrance for a number of reasons. But yeah, this is Dior Homme. So to continue with this review, we're going to be talking about Dior Homme Eau pour Men. Alright guys, and let's continue this video by talking about Dior Homme Eau pour Men. Eau pour Men, for me, if I have to recommend you to go ahead and buy one of all of this iris-based line, this will be the one. This is a more versatile, well-rounded composition. It's fresh. You got the iris, but at the same time you got that woody base. In my skin, Eau pour Men start off with a blast of bergamot mixed with the grapefruit and a lot of iris. Right here, I feel like the iris is more potent right here than Dior Homme, the original. I don't know, maybe because it's fresh, you can just feel it better, you can smell it better. But for me, the iris right here is stronger, more potent than Dior Homme. We got coriander and we got that woody base. We got cedar mixed with amber, but it's not sweet. It's just a tiny bit sweet. It's not a sweet fragrance at all. This is fresh, but the performance here is great. I get great performance out of this. So for me, Dior Homme Eau pour Men is I'll say the better composition. I don't know. That's what I think. I think this is a more versatile. This is a great office scent, and you can actually wear this year round. So I can see this It's a signature scent for every gentleman. This is a metrosexual fragrance, really good. I get a lot of compliments with Dior Homme for Men. So to continue with this video, we're gonna be talking about Dior Homme Intense. Alright guys, and let's continue this video by taking a look at Dior Homme Intense. Yes, Dior Homme Intense has the same DNA, has the same Dior Homme DNA, but we got added notes of ambre musk, pear, cedar, and vetiver. This fragrance is really good. It's like a more potent version of Dior Homme. It's elegant but youthful at the same time. It's good. It's a little bit sweeter than Dior Homme. This one has it all, and that's why I will say it's everyone's favorite Dior Homme Intense, because it's the same DNA, just a little bit better. We got more notes. Well, I do miss that cocoa note in here, that chocolate note in here. We don't have it. I can't smell it. It's not as prominent as Dior Homme. So Dior Homme Intense is a great fragrance. Overall, I feel like it's a step beyond Dior Homme. Like, you can smell it, you can feel it. It's better in every sense of the fragrance. I do like Dior Homme better for personal reasons, like I say. But Dior Homme Intense is a great fragrance. And to continue this video, we're going to be taking a look at Dior Homme Parfum, and I'm going to be telling you which one you should get, or which one do I recommend this to. Alright guys, and now we're going to be taking a look at Dior Homme Parfum. Dior Homme Parfum, that in my opinion, this is a different level. This is a different category. This fragrance is niche quality. In my opinion, this is, even though it has the same Dior Homme DNA that they all share, they have that iris. What you're gonna get the most right here is iris, leather, and oud. It's a really dark, deep fragrance. It's very rich and strong and powerful. This is strong. This is top notch. Right here, you also gonna get rose, sandalwood, cedar in here. But this is a very strong, potent fragrance. It's way different. If you smell this, like if you're a newbie and you go ahead and buy this fragrance, it's kind of like off-putting because it's strong. It's a different scent. It's not your typical designer fragrance. So if I have to recommend you one of these two, I will say just go on for Dior Homme Intense. It's more youthful. It's you can wear this casual or formal, but I see this as 100% formal fragrance, or for a colder weather, and that's about it. Dior Homme Intense, I feel like you can wear this almost year round, except for the high heat in the summer, but otherwise you can wear Dior Homme Intense year round. Dior Homme Parfum, this is strong fragrance. I'll say two or three sprays. This is enough to last you the whole entire day. 5 hours projection, 12 plus hours in your skin. This fragrance is strong. This is powerful, potent. This is an amazing fragrance, but like I say, this is in a different category. For me, this is kind of like a niche quality, or like close to the niche quality right here. So if like I say again, if I have to recommend you to get one, I'll say go for Dior Homme Intense. You can wear this in the same occasions. In the same occasions you will wear Dior Homme Parfum, but you cannot wear this in the same occasions you will wear Dior Homme Intense. This is more like a formal winter fragrance, and this is like a more versatile fragrance. And to continue with this video, we're going to be talking about Dior Homme Sport. We're going to the Sport line. Yeah. And stay tuned. Let's continue this video by taking a look at Dior Homme Sport. We're finally in the freshiest. Last two, we're almost there. Thank you for sticking around. We got one more to go. Yes, Dior Homme Sport. Dior Homme Sport. This is the 2017 formulation. Right here, what I get in my skin the most is that blood orange mixed with the grapefruit and the lemon, and lots of sandalwood I have to say this is the least natural smelling fragrance of the whole bunch, the whole line, but at the same time it's the most pleasant one. Everyone loves this fragrance. I get compliments, tons of compliments wearing this. I get compliments from men and women. Everyone likes this, especially if they smell it in there. It's so good. It's a nice composition, but if you go really close to your arm trying to smell it, it doesn't smell very natural. If you want a more orangey natural smell fragrance, I will recommend you to go with Armani Dior Homme. This is more natural smelling orange. This is kind of like an orange creamy popsicle. Lots of sandalwood we got in here. It's a creamy orangey fragrance that will get great performance in my skin. I get 7 plus hours in my skin with really good projection, and like I said before, lots of compliments. Everyone loves this fragrance. They don't like it, they love this fragrance, and they are always asking me, what are you wearing? Every time I'm wearing this, they're like, oh, what are you wearing? You smell so good. Yeah, that's Dior Homme Sport, and this is the 2017 version, and we're gonna continue this video by taking a look at the last fragrance, Dior Homme Cologne. Hey guys, we're here, the last one. Thank you for sticking up to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. And the last fragrance of this line is Dior Homme Cologne. Yes, this is the last one. And right here we only have 3 notes. We got lemon, grapefruit blossom, and musk. That's all we have. And if I have to describe this is just a lemon based fragrance. It's actually, if I have to say, this is the most natural smelling of all this line, all of this fragrance. It smells so natural. Such a good, nice, natural lemon fragrance. But performance right here is really bad on my skin, and I've been wearing this a lot. This fragrance, I like to spray it off. This fragrance when I'm coming out of the shower, I just spray it off, and it's just that clean lemon smell. It's just so good, so nice. But honestly, the performance, I only get like 4 plus hours on my skin. I get good projection as any other citric fragrance, but that's about it. After the opening blast is gone, this is just dries really close to the skin, and then in 4 hours, 4.5 it's gone. So what I like to do with this fragrance, I like to layer this. One of the fragrances I like to layer in the most is Dior Homme, Creed Cedar Blanc. These two together are really good. I just spray Cedar Blanc on my skin, and then on the top I just go with Dior Homme, and this combination is so good. This is such a great combination together. We got that cedar base, so we get a Cedar Blanc, and another layering combination I like to do is Dior Sauvage with Dior Homme Cologne. These two together, they go really well. With that, we get that nice opening. We get that nice lemon opening. It's so natural, so nice, and that heavy ambroxan base we get from Dior Sauvage. That is really good. But like I said before, in terms of projection, longevity, performance, overall performance, this is worst. Overall smelling, this is the most natural one of the whole bunch. So that's Dior Homme Cologne, and I'm gonna be honest, once this bottle run out, I will be getting another one because I really like this fragrance. Alright guys, that was my take on the Dior Homme line. If you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, show your friends the video that Wastavo is doing with Cologne 101, and follow me on social media. That's it. Bye.